Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Welcome, friends and family, to the matrimonial ceremony for Joey Bacall and Julia Pate. Thank you all for gathering here on this beautiful day to witness the amazing steps these two are about to embark on. The fact that you all gathered here today is a testament to the amazing amount of love and support that they have. What a beautiful day it is for these two beautiful souls. It is the wish of both the bride and the groom that you silence your phones, and then I'm going to ask for you to place them away to focus on the next few moments of this special ceremony. I promise you, this will not take long. They have hired professionals to take pictures, and they do not want anyone in the way of a professional trying to capture a special moment, nor do they want pictures of you taking pictures of them filling their photo album. I promise you this won't take more than 20 minutes. Please be seated. Who gives this woman to be with this bride?
Her mother and I.
Thank you. So Joey and Julia, you have come here today to commit to one another, a commitment of love and friendship, and commitment to share your life as husband and wife. Today, the vows you take are beautiful words representing even more beautiful intentions. Marriage is an expression of love and respect between two people and trust and faith in the future. But the union of husband and wife is also an alliance against the challenges and the difficulties of life. A promise that when life gets tough, it'll only be half as bad, because there will be someone by your side to help carry you through the burden. And when life grants you happiness, it will be more joyous because you have someone to share it with. Joey and Julia, today you enter as individuals, but you will leave as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure of human interaction. The story of your life together is yet to be told. All these present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment on this day, eager to be a part of this story not yet told. The time has come to forget all the stress of planning this day and simply enjoy your family and friends, they who have gathered here to spend this day with you. This group of loved ones will likely never be together again. Through quiet reflection and nostalgia, think about how each person has touched your life and why they are here with you today. When things get tough, and I promise you it will, remember this moment and all the support that you have. Look around at all the years of marriage experience and role models that you have here today to support you both. Reading number 1 is, so what is love? Sooner or later, we begin to understand that love is more than verses on a Valentine and romance in movies. We begin to learn that love is here and now, and real and true. The most important thing in our lives. For love is the creator of most important things in our lives. For love is the creator of our favorite memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish even in the most unlikely places. And this radiance that never fades, this mystical and magical joy, is the greatest treasure of law, one that is known only by those who love. Today, the vows that you will take are beautiful words representing even more beautiful intentions. Marriage is an expression of love and respect between two people, and trust and faith in the future. But the union of husband and wife is also alliance against the challenges and difficulties in life. A promise that when life gets tough, it'll only be half as bad, because there will be someone by your side to help carry you through the burden. And life grants you happiness. It'll be more joyous because you have someone to share it with. Joey and Julia, you have come before me, having requested that I marry the two of you. Do you come of your own free will?
We do.
Joey and Julia have prepared their own vows. Joey, it's time for you to affirm your love and commitment to Julia.
Julia, we met in a pretty typical way a lot of others meet their forever person, freshman year of college. In fact, I remember the exact day we met, at the dorm party on the other side of campus. But I'd like to go back a little further than that. For some reason, I have this core memory walking with the college recruiter sometime over the summer of 2019. As the tour was coming to an end, standing in front of a security building, the recruiter said to me, "Now, I see you're interested in the program, but just so you know, we also have a nursing program here. Take it as you will, all the nursing students will be staying in the same building as you, and to be frank, a nurse and a diesel tech would make a great pair." Now, fast forward to the start of our story, a few short months later, when I met you at the so-called party, and then seeing you drunkenly roll down a snow-covered hill for the fun of it at 1 a.m., I first thought, wow, I like her. From there, we had made a group of close friends, and we all got together almost every night, finding fun in the boring town of Owasso. As the months went on, we grew closer until a day came we finally called ourselves one. Very short time later, in March of 2020, COVID hit. As college students, we were all sent home from school. My worst fear was not that my education had unexpectedly come to a halt, but it was that I would not be able to see you. Thankfully, we made the best of it. You had made the long trip up to Skidway every week just so we could be together. With the world seemingly falling apart, you still did everything you could to see me, and that means more than anything. Fast forward 4 years later, from when we first met, through college, Skidway parties, raising a handsome dog, and buying our first home, we're now standing here today in front of God, family, and friends, joining our love for the rest of time. Now, circling back to that recruiter, although now seemingly kind of weird to say that to an 18-year-old, he was right. A nurse and a diesel tech do make a great pair. Julia, you are so very beautiful, and I am so very grateful to have met you and have you by my side. I thank you for being there for me, no matter the case, and I am so very proud of what you've accomplished in just 4 short years. You still continue to amaze me in every which way. Julia, I promise to be the person that always be there for you. I promise to be the best husband and the best friend that I can be. and I promise to love and to hold you for the rest of time.
Julia, it's time for you to affirm your love and commitment to Joey.
Joey, for almost 5 years, we've gone through transitions in our lives and have watched each other grow. What I thought was a small college crush completely changed the path of who I would be, where I would go, and what I wanted the most out of life. I've often asked myself, out of everyone and everywhere, how could it be that we found each other? How lucky am I that I found unity, safety, and joy in who seemed like the most unexpected person. In our time together, you've shown me the importance of taking risks in life, but that I will never face challenges alone. You have unconditionally loved every part of me, even the parts I dislike most in myself. When anxiety or stress pull me down, you are there lifting me up. You've given me unwavering support to lean on, while reassuring me of the strength I possess on my own. You've given me the gift of joy. You are my constant warmth and balance that I crave at the end of every day. You've given your all to me. Patience, kindness, understanding, and a life that we used to dream together has been brought to reality. So today, I would like to give to you as you have given to me in these last 5 years. I promise a commitment to you. Through the challenges of life, I will work for our love and the beautiful life we've already created together. When tensions are high, I will do my part as you will yours to come back together and not let the sun set on our anger. I promise to support you. There will be no stress or struggle you will go through alone. Your challenges become my worry, and your success is part of my joy. I promise to always love you, even on the days where my patience may be running thin or I'm simply just hungry. You are my sunshine and warmth and my very best friend and teammate. Till death do us part, even if you become a worm, I will always love you.
Do you, Joey Bacall, take Julia Pate to be your lawfully wedded wife, to be your constant friend and faithful partner, to love from this day forward, in the presence of God, your family, and friends? Do you offer your solemn vow to be a faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, in joy as well as sorrow? Do you promise to love unconditionally, to support each other in your goals, to honor and respect one another, to laugh and to cry with one another, and to cherish each other for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Julia Pate, take Joey Bacall to be your lawfully wedded husband, to keep your constant friend and faithful partner, to love from this day forward, in the presence of God, family, and friends? Do you offer your solemn vow to be a faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as in sorrow? Do you promise to love unconditionally, to support each other in your goals, to honor and respect one another, to laugh and to cry with one another, and to cherish each other for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a token of your intentions to honor your vows?
Yes.
Can I have the rings, please? With these rings, you share love so close to last forever. On this special day, let nothing keep this love apart. The wedding ring is an emblem of love through time, a symbol of devotion and agreement between two parties to love and cherish one another for the rest of their days. Wedding rings, of course, are circular, and this in itself carries a symbolic meaning for the couple getting married. A circle has no beginning and no end, so is therefore a symbol of infinity. It is endless and eternal, just like your love for one another should be. For many, the wedding ring is worn on the fourth finger of the left hand. This is believed because the vein in this finger leads straight to your heart. Joey, please place this ring on Julia's left hand and repeat after me. Julia,
Julia,
you are the one
you are the one
I wish to dream with,
I wish to dream with,
walk side by side with,
walk side by side with,
hand in hand,
hand in hand,
and heart to heart.
and heart to heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you all my love.
I give you all my love.
Julia, place this ring on Joey's finger and repeat after me. Joey, you are the one
Joey, you are the one
I wish to dream with,
I wish to dream with,
walk side by side with,
walk side by side with,
hand in hand, and heart to heart.
and heart to heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you all my love.
I give you all my love.
Our second reading for the day is called Blessings of a Wedding. This piece was written by James Dillette. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring. And may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you to know your fullness. A mountain needs a valley to be complete. The valley does not make the mountain less, but more. And the valley is more a valley because it has a mountain towering over it. So let it be with you and you. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not out-encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise often. Say I love you and take no notice of small faults. If you have a quarrel that pushes you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense enough to take this first step back. May you enter into the mystery that is the awareness of one another's presence. No more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. There are many different unification ceremonies that people use in their ceremonies. Probably the most familiar one is the unity candle. I have chosen a very unique ceremony for today called the hand ceremony. Friends and family, if you are lucky enough to be sitting next to your significant other, please take their hand and listen carefully and join Joey and Julia in this very special unity ceremony. As an expression that your hearts are joined together as one, the feel of each other's hands is a gift that you are to one another. These are the hands of your best friend, young, strong, and full of love, that are holding you on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work together alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. I always do a little research when I'm putting ceremonies together, and I came across one final reading that I would like to share with you before we wrap things up. I know the two of you have a fur baby, and I thought you would enjoy this as a final reading in your ceremony. The name of the reading is called How Falling in Love is Like Owning a Dog, and this is by Tyler Malley. First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a city like New York. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security when you're walking down a street late at night and you have a leash on. Love. Ain't no one gonna mess with you because crooks and muggers think love is unpredictable. Who knows what love could do in its own defense? On cold winter nights, love is warm. It lies between you, and it lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you up at all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left outside for long, but come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No, no, no. Love can be bad. Bad love, bad. Very bad love. Love makes messes. Love leaves you little surprises here and there. Love needs a lot of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed. And sometimes you just want to roll up a piece of newspaper and swat love on the nose. Not so much to cause pain, just to let love know. Don't you ever do that again. Sometimes love just wants to go out for a long walk because love loves exercise. It'll run you around the block and leave you panting and breathless, pull you in different directions at once, or wind itself around and around you until you're all wound up and you can't move. But love makes you meet new people wherever you go. People who have nothing in common but love. Stop and talk to each other on the street. Throw things away and love will bring them back again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, and lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops. Joey and Julia, you have given and received rings, as well as exchanged your promise to one another in my presence, in the sight of God and family and friends. By the power vested in me in the beautiful state of Michigan, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Joey and Julia, you may now seal those vows with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and greatest honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Joey Bacall. The bride and groom would like the immediate family members to remain seated for pictures. The bridal party will meet you at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel in Bay City for cocktails, dinner, and dancing.